What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Big 30 back with another one, with another Kinder reaction video. Yes, I finally got my laptop to work. I guess it needed a break for now, but it's up and running. Anyway, I'm going to do a reaction video of a mother of 7 children by 6 men, 7 of them things by 6 men, and she claims she's wifey material. But she's not going to give it up until she gets married. It's going to be interesting. Let's check it out.
Hello? Hi. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm in the bathroom.
Okay. What's your name, boo?
Alicia.
Alicia, where you calling me from? Besides the bathroom, girl.
St. Louis, Missouri.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. What you do for a living?
I do homicide. I'm not employed. I'm not on nobody's clock.
How you pay your bills?
I get child support.
Well, keep it real, child. Okay. How many kids do you have?
I'm actually the one that was on the in the comments when the old girl April was on your show yesterday. I got 7 kids.
Okay, I didn't know you were in the comments. Did I say something about you?
They was eating me up in the comments.
Well, she said she was in the comment section, and the cousins wasn't handing her shit. Now she's up there, with saying that she has 7 kids. She's unemployed, and she's making a living off their child support. To me, ma'am, it takes more than child support from 6 men, to upkeep your living. You know what I mean? To upkeep your living arrangements.
Okay, well, the cousins, I don't have nothing to do with that because I was doing the interview. So what happened?
I just stated that I had 7 kids, and somebody was like, "Is that a flex for you?" I'm like, "No, it's my truth." So I would never tell a man, because I have 3 that live here, but I have 7 all together. But I would never tell a guy, "Oh, I have 3 kids," just so they would want to date me. But yeah, I have 7 kids.
Okay, 7 kids. All right, how old are your 7 kids?
I have a 19-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old, and my last 4, 6, 3, 1 just turned 2 today, and I have a 5-year-old.
A 5-year-old. Okay, and how many men?
6.
So, what you calling? Girl, you got 6 men. What you looking for? You calling me for number
7? No, so let me say this. Before I started having kids, I always had a plan for my future. I wanted to have all my kids by 1 man. I wanted the Christian man, but life don't go as we planned it. But I won't necessarily say I'm looking to have more kids. I'm just looking to not have to look no more.
But I understand that. But my question is, you gave 6 men a child. Out of all those 6 men, none of them were good enough for you to be with until the end of time?
In the beginning, yeah. In the beginning. But to be honest, a lot of these guys caught me in a moment of me being vulnerable. So that's just pretty much true.
Let me get this straight. She gave 6 men the highest honor, including 1 man the highest honor twice. And she talking about they caught her at a rough moment. You mean all 6 of the men caught you at a rough moment? That's why you gave in so easily?
What it is, was, but...
Well, let me ask you a question. Alicia, how old are you? You're talking 39. So Alicia's 39, St. Louis, unemployed, mom of 7 kids, 4 live with her by 6 men. Have you ever been married?
No, I've been proposed to, but never been married.
So what kind of man are you looking for, Alicia?
A man that's not married. I don't do cheaters. I don't like cheaters. I don't do thieves. I'm not real too particular on a guy that I'm looking for. I just don't.
I bet you those 6 men did not steal your vagina. You just gave it up to them willy-nilly.
Don't want no drama. Don't want no mess.
So the 4 kids that don't live with you, why? Just curious.
So my oldest daughter, she's grown pretty much.
Okay, 19, okay.
My 13-year-old pays for her dad.
Okay.
And then the other 2, I don't want to discuss.
Okay, I respect that. Now here's the deal, Alicia. You have a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old. Are the 2-year-old and 3-year-old by the same man?
Actually, the 2-year-old and the 5-year-old is by the same man.
So you have a 3-year-old though too, right? So you had a
yes.
baby 1 year, and then the following year you got pregnant by somebody else. Okay. Now, Alicia, are you familiar with my show?
Yeah, I know. I ain't even got the comments on.
So you already know that there's gonna be a lot of comments about this. So I'm gonna give you a chance to respond to the people that feel like, you have 7 kids by 6 men. You have pretty much a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old. Do the 6-year-old and the 5-year-old have the same dad?
The 6-year-old, no, they don't.
Okay. So there's moments when you were pregnant 1 year by 1 man, and
only 2 out of the 7 children that she had have one dad.
then pregnant the following year by another man.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So this is going to be talked about, honey. So what do you have to say to the people that's going to be talking about this and thinking that what man would sign up for this?
I mean, it's fine for men don't want to sign up for it, but I'm saying everybody has a past. And also a lot of people also commented and said that can't nobody judge me, don't nobody have no heaven or hell to put me in. The kids that I have, I could have aborted to keep to keep myself from being talked about or to keep my reputation. So I just decided to keep mine.
Well, I want to say this, and I hear that a lot, and I get that, and respect for you for having all your children. But there's also birth control methods. There's birth control. There's condoms. There's other precautions that you can take other than just.
I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I know she said respect for her for keeping all her children. How about respect for her for being responsible, which is not the case? She keep on popping children like fucking Pringles. Once you pop, you can't fucking stop.
To be honest, I just don't need to have no sex because I've got pregnant with the depot, and then it's a little TMI, but I got that pussy gripper. So yes. So my best bet is I just don't need to have no sex till I get married and get some stability.
Is the goal marriage?
Now, it's unfortunate for her that she didn't have that pussy gripper before she even had her first kid. But, oh well, it is what it is.
Celibacy and being married,
What? Wait, what you said you're celibate now?
Yes. I'm trying. And that's why I'm glad I got my kids because I can't even get out there to really.
I want to make sure I understand. So your mom's 7 by 6 men who now is celibate until you get married.
That's the plan.
Just curious. Why didn't you come with that plan after maybe baby daddy number 2?
That's what I'm saying.
Because I like sex. I'm going to just put it up. I like, at the time I was a nympho, and I just wanted, and I thank God I ain't getting nothing that I can never get rid of. And I'm going to just keep it real. But.
Hey, she likes sex. She likes rough sex. She likes raw sex. Hey, a woman has her needs. That's why, Kendra. And that's why she has 7 children by 6 men.
Later, so don't nobody want to
You don't like sex no more?
I mean, I do, but I found other ways to shit. Them kids go to bed and do what I gotta do with to get that phone, get them toys.
This is usually the last question, but I'm gonna ask you now because I'm just curious. Why would a guy just curious? Why would you say a guy would be
lucky to date me?
Yeah, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Overall, I'm a good person in general. I believe in God. I pray. I'm a good person. To be honest, at times I can be too good of a person to where I'm taking advantage of. So even with the dating thing, I'm still debating on, I guess, the guy that I choose. I've even said I wanted to try a different race. So
how long have you been celibate for?
I'm going on 3 months. And that's long to me. That's long to me. That's a long time.
Child. Alicia, should this man look a certain way?
Man, her going celibate for 3 months is like somebody going 3 months without taking drugs or drinking.
As long as he ain't missing no teeth, that's fine. But even, I don't care. He just got to be attractive.
Okay.
And I'm 4'11", so I don't want nobody my height.
Okay.
So at least like 5'2".
4'11", there's a lot of people taller than you, so you'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, short women have not easy, but when you're short, there's a lot like. I feel for tall women at times because I get if you're 5'10", you really want somebody taller than you. But when you're 4'11", you can date somebody 5'9", right?
Yeah, I've had guys that were like 6 feet.
Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody wants somebody.
Now she need to date a guy that's either 5'2" or 5'3" because he's 4'11". I'm sick of these short women talking about, my man needs to be 6'3" even though I'm 4'11". I mean that grinds my gears, man.
6 feet or taller, but when you're 4'11", the point I make it is a 5'8" guy is way taller than you still too. So that's in your advantage. So the guy make a certain amount of money.
No, as long as he ain't not as long as he taking care of his responsibility, his priorities, and ain't asking me for nothing because I ain't got it.
So if you get with a man, because you live solely off of child support, correct?
That sounds so harsh, but yeah, I want to go back to work. I do her. I actually did my own hair, but I want to go back to work. It's just
Something tells me she's not just living on child support. She's got to be on welfare. That means the taxpayers are also funding her lifestyle right now.
I'm trying to wait till I move. I don't really like the area that I live in, and daycare for my kids. It's just I've been through it. It's too much. It's just it's too much.
Okay. Why? Oh yeah, now it's time for the kids to get it out.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, you want to have your baby with you? It's time for the kids.
Is that an arm baby?
Okay. Journey, get her that tablet. I just came from the store, so I ain't dressed all up. So. Can you see me?
You gotta see your legs. Okay. All right, we see you, girl. When was your last relationship, Alicia?
My last relationship. Well, I've been in situationships. That's crazy. I've never been in a relationship. From my understanding,
you have 6 kids by men that you were never in committed relationships with?
I relationship, but I say we weren't in a relationship because there wouldn't be any cheating and having other kids.
No, you can be happy. Listen.
Nah, you was playing hopscotch on a bunch of dinglings. That's what that was.
How about this? Cheating only happens in a relationship. Ladies, if y'all didn't know that, if you're in a situationship and a guy is with somebody else, that's not your man, so you can't call that cheating. You can only call a situationship cheating when two people agreed to an exclusive relationship. So I know y'all be using cheating, but if he ain't your man, it's not cheating. So let me ask you this question. Have you ever had any committed relationships with the men you have kids by?
Yes.
Okay.
That was, I'll say that was my oldest daughter, her dad, and then my two that share the same dad. We were in a relationship.
Okay. So when was your last relationship?
I thought she just said she wasn't in a relationship. She was in a situationship. Now all of a sudden she's in a relationship. Man, get out of here.
5 years ago.
Okay. And the last time you was intimate was 3 months ago? Okay. You want your baby girl to hear the rest of the conversation? She fine?
She talking about some yes, no. Bring it up for me right quick. When I get done, okay?
I mean, the kid already got a piece of the conversation. I mean, why stop now?
Okay, sorry.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Alicia?
Oh, Lord.
Trusting people. I trust too much. Finding the right man, I guess. Financial stability is that big one.
Okay. And why would a guy, we already did that question. Want to answer it again? Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a good woman in general. I'm a good mother. I'm patient. I don't do all that ghetto loud and popping my lips and all that extra stuff. I just feel like I'm wifey material. I am.
Really? I don't know why I stopped her. We won't get into why. She claims that she's wife material. You know, she hasn't been married. And she been from men to 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 men.
Yeah, definitely. When I say the thing,
I'm just curious. What is your definition of wifey material?
Being supportive, emotionally, financially, if I can, which I have been in a position to where I was. Cooking for my man, pretty much loving on him like I love on my children. Going there. You look confused.
I guess my question is this. Because you have...
You know what's on this computer screen right here? Neither one of these women are wifey material. Just saying.
You had 6 men that could have been potential husbands because you gave them babies, right? So I guess the question is why, if you know, respectfully so, if you're wifey material, why couldn't you close that wife deal with one of the 6 men you had kids with?
Because they weren't husband material.
Then why'd you give them the ultimate gift of a child?
They gave a child to me. Kendra, I'ma just be real. Like I said, I got...
No, they can't give anything to you unless you accept it. Okay? It's not how it works. I mean, don't women control access to the box? You would think.
That snapper. I use condoms. I have guys that when they hit it from the back, they take the condom off, and I don't know. I don't be knowing. It's just certain situations. The guy I was in a relationship with, we supposed to be doing the pull-out method. He told me the day after, you pregnant. So I'm gonna take accountability for, I guess, just having sex, period. Because I'm
See that right there when she say, oh, once you hit it from the back, the condom fell. She ain't used no damn condoms, man. Stop the cap.
very fertile. but I can show my choice of whoever I end up with. But a lot of guys fake relationships just to get in a woman's, so unfortunately, like I said, I was vulnerable at the times.
Okay. So now you're not having no more sex until you get married.
That's the plan with a lot of praying and fasting, yeah. Okay. That's the
you already know they're gonna talk about that.
I don't care.
Okay.
My comments ain't even on.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, Alicia, now the time has come. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yeah, I am.
What's your name on the app?
It's my name, Alicia Gordon. I don't know if it's showing up right there.
Oh, I haven't heard this. Alicia, A-L-I. How you spell your name?
A-L-I-C-I-A.
L-A-L-A-L-I-C-I-A. Gordon?
Uh-huh.
Did you cover the last name?
I
There's a lot of Alicias. What color is your profile picture?
It's just like a headshot with like a short black hairstyle, and then I got like a black and white like overall shirt thing around.
You know what? Put in Gordon first, and she'll come up. Put in Gordon, and she'll come up. Here she is.
Yeah.
Correct. Put in Gordon, Gordon, and then you'll find her faster. Alicia Gordon. Alicia Gordon, and she is 39, 7 children. Don't judge me. Judge yourself about her, okay? What I'm looking for, a single man has all his teeth and has to be taller than 5 feet.
She talking about don't judge me. Meanwhile, she said a man must have all his teeth. So ain't you judging a man that has that's minus his bicuspid a little bit? Bicuspid means teeth.
Deal breakers, thieves, and cheaters. Well, she got right to the point. You should also.
Can I say another deal breaker, which should be all women's deal breakers? Child molesters. I don't do them either. It's a lot of them out here. You got the man even messing with the little boys. So yeah, don't come over here.
You would think they don't do child molesters until they invite their boyfriends in, and they do the molesting. And once they do that, once their daughters or sons tell them, then the mom's gonna say, "Oh, I don't believe you. You're full of crap. You lying." So yeah, it's not as easy as them not doing quote unquote showmos. I mean, I heard too many stories about it.
Pretending to want to. There's a lot of guys that act like they feel like they gotta show love towards your kids, but I just be looking at them like, you know what? Let me check your background. I don't do them pedophiles. It's women out here that do.
Okay. So, for clarity, no child molesters. You got that on your resume? Do not reach out to her. Please.
They probably ain't got it on their resume.
They probably ain't got it on their resume. You're right. I guess Mike's going to promote that. Alicia, honey, listen. I wish you the best. Keep me posted how it goes.
I will, Kendra. Thank you. I've been trying to get on your show for 2 years, but shoot.
You've been trying to get my show for 2 years. You got a 2-year-old child.
Yeah, I mean.
How long was the baby then?
I was probably pregnant at the time. You look like you want to hang up. I'm the most realest person you probably ever.
Why was you looking for a man when you was pregnant?
I mean, there's some people out there that I was getting hollers while I was pregnant, so I don't. Some people just don't care. If you're a good person, they don't care.
This the last child you had, right?
Yeah, she 2 today.
Today her birthday.
Yes.
Now, if you said that there's a bunch of dudes that are hitting you up while you're pregnant, why didn't you land any of them, huh? Hmm?
All right, well, happy birthday, baby girl. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy you didn't call me when you was pregnant, Alicia. That would have been a lot. Although I've had women pregnant call me, so it's actually not surprising. I've had at least 3 women while they were pregnant call into the show.
Yeah.
Well, you keep me going. You keep. Yeah, maybe celibacy might be the thing for you, Alicia. I think
Yeah,
I
might.
I think
It is. I mean, that's okay. Look, you.
Celibacy should have been a thing for her years ago. Why all of a sudden you want to be you want to keep your box unlocked right now?
You got Cardi B out here. She would just had her 3rd child, and they tell her she need to get a divorce. They gonna talk about you, whether you're rich, poor, whatever. I don't care.
What happened?
Cardi B just had her 3rd child, and people was talking about her, saying she needs to divorce her husband. But
I don't give a fuck about Cardi B. Fuck her.
But if she divorced her husband, they gonna be talking about her because she a single mother. But she got it. So either way, I don't care what people say about me, and she nobody care what that people say about them. Period.
Well, I do agree with that to a certain degree. You gotta live your life to your own accord, and I do believe don't let other people sway you. But I think this is deeper than other people swaying you. I think what is gonna be judged, and you're right, we have the right to judge. This is what I was trying to say. In certain things, it's like I wish you would have got the rule that you have now earlier, right? Like maybe after the first child's father, you were like, I'm no longer going to have sex until I meet a man that I can marry. But now you're asking a man to sign up for a woman who has 7 children by 6 men. 3 of your kids are young, 5, 3, and 2 years old, and sex is not an option, and he has to marry you. And I just think that is a lot for any man to agree to. But I'm not God, but the probability is high that he might not agree to that.
And that's fine. I mean, I just take it day at a time. If it's for me, God will send it to me. If not, then he'll make me wait.
And there you have it. Okay, we don't argue about God over here. God is the ultimate, the beginning, the end, and that's it. And in the word.
Meanwhile, we got motherfuckers outside arguing like bitches.
Glorilla. At the end of the day got to end.
There we have it.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, thank you. See you later.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app that's available now for your iPhone and your Android phone.
Anyway, I wish her good luck on her marital endeavors. She's gonna need it because ain't nobody gonna sign up for this. Ain't nobody gonna put a ring on it. Not while she still have children. Not while she still have young children. I mean, she might as well hang that up right now, wait till all her children are grown so she can start fresh. And try not to get pregnant. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's the end of the program. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad my laptop is working again. Get over here. I'm glad my laptop is working again. Now maybe I can go live. Anyway, if you like the video, push the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.